Listen, man. I just gotta tell you. I gotta tell you that I was just reading this, and I thought I was gonna share some real quick clip with you. And it was about it's a chapter in productivity epiphany that I've been basically sharing with you guys. And it's it's this chapter that says get to bed early and behave more ethically. And it starts off with this Warren Buffett quote saying, in looking for people to hire, you look for three qualities: integrity, intelligence, and energy. And if they don't have the first, the other two will kill you. Warren Buffett, right, saying that. And then Vincent starts off with a story about the fact that he wants his father's friend, well, his friend's father basically spotted him walking his dog outside, and he basically stopped him to share the story about him that he had a bypass done, and his doctor said to him, listen, sir, I'm very happy to do this surgery as soon as you want, but this 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 gentleman actually turned around to the doctor and said, listen, doctor, if it's all the same for you, I'd like you to get a good night's sleep and come back tomorrow and book me in for a surgery. And Vince talks about the fact that, look, he was very much on the point about being able to suss the fact that how important sleep is. And the irony is that in our times, even though in the last 20 years massive research has been done in trying to confirm the importance of sleep in being able to drive us as humans, as individuals, but one of the very big research that's occurred, and in light of the fact that people are sleeping less and less, because this is that I want it now culture that's really got in, and the one thing that's sacrificed more and more is sleep, because people wanna give more and more time to their jobs, and then priorities come back to family, friends, social circle, privately, yourself, and then the only thing that seems to be sacrificed is sleep. So there was this research done in Walter Reed Army Institute of Research, and they discovered that if you are sleep deprived, you're more likely to make decisions that are going to compromise your integrity, and you're gonna be much more you're not gonna back or defend your stance on your moral values if you're sleep deprived. I have to put my hands up and say, man, if there's anyone who's guilty of depriving themselves of sleep, I probably am one of those in recent times. However, I do think that I tend to kind of like make it up every 2 or 3 hours. If I sleep in the night at 3 hours, I'll kind of like make the other 2 or 3 hours in the afternoon. And now at least I actually feel good about it, to be honest. And the last couple of days I was thinking, oh no, I'm sleeping 6 to 7 hours again. And I'm thinking, oh, that all that time I'd be given to my work. But you know what? It's so true. The quest of wanting it all quickly, right now, right here, right now, has really got us to a state where we're always kind of chasing, and our bodies are really feeling the hammer. And what about it? I mean, more values, integrity that you are going to compromise on, because your physiology isn't able to withstand for your emotional and your psychological health. So, I've been interesting here. Look, if you're into in that boat where you're actually compromising your sleep because you have to get to work, and it's not something that you're enjoying, I'm always going to put in there, because if you're enjoying something, then you can always kind of adjust, get some sleep when you come back from work or something like that. Things can be done. But if you're not enjoying what you're doing, hey, at least there's options here. You can really don't have to lift your finger up to do this. There's passive income option where you earn 4 to 6% each week, if that is what interests you. Company that's been around for 7 years now in the market, and that's big, guys. You know how hard it is to find a company that's actually got even that sort of a reputation to actually be delivering for that long. And then you've got if you got 15 minutes to do something, you can earn from one of the lucrative industries on the online, which is online advertising. Just 15 minutes of your time, and you earn profit share throughout the day. Or you can really get hands-on and change your life forever, for good, by changing your own self through self-development and leadership. Bring those qualities out and actually be able to achieve 2 to 3 to 5 times more in what you're doing and who you are. Okay, for life. Instant commissions, $1,000 paid straight into your bank if you wanna use it like that. That's what it's about, guys. All right, listen, have a fantastic day. It's sunny, a bit cooler at the moment. I'm waiting for it to warm up a bit, but it's out there. The sun's out there. In London, if you're in all over the world, wherever you are, listen, the weekend's around the corner. Make the most of it, but make the most of today. Have a blessed day all.